G'day all, and we are back with Neverwinter Nights 2. Stormers are here with our adventuring party, Windstroms Warriors. Wanderers, sorry, Windstroms Wanderers. A party of rangers. And our companion that we picked, our compatriot, as they call them in this game, or cohort, maybe, that we picked up here in Senegal, has a level, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to head out into the world and do a little bit more adventuring. So let's get her level up.
Follow my tracks.
So we're going to do the same with her as we do with all the others. Just going to use recommend. Maybe not here, because she's using 2-weapon fighting. What are we recommending? Spring attack. The thing is that... Oh, we can't take that out. What we really want for her is rapid reload, because she's using her crossbow. So we'll see here that she is now got 2 attacks per round with her crossbow, which is good. We don't need to drag any more feet. You don't need to drag the rapid reload feat, it's just always there. So we don't need to add that to her bar or anything. Let's see if she's got any new spell slots. Yes, she does. I think we will... Okay, let's give her an entangle as well. Let's see how that goes. I don't think we're using that for anyone else. I think they've all got... Oh no, they've got Magic Fang. Actually, that is probably a better option. There we go. Right, so... Whoop. That's fine. You're not the leader of the party. What? Anyway, okay. Let me just refresh. We want to track down Loire. That seems to be our main mission at the moment. So let's head out. See if we can work out where this camp is. Okay, so if we have a look at the map, this is us here, outside Senegal, and we've previously found the shipwreck and the Stone Knives tribe. The lumber camp is up here, so it's off the path. We've got to sort of head northwest after the bridge. I'm not going to go too quickly. I think it's probably worthwhile having a few encounters in the meantime. We still have to, I believe... I'm not sure if... No, I can't look at that when I'm in this screen. I forgot about that. I think we still have a few more spiders to kill to finish that little bounty with the bounty hunter, whatever she is. She's not a bounty hunter, she's a bounty giver, maybe? I don't know. Right, so... Group of skeletons. The undead here are annoying because they have damage resistance to pierce and slash. So what we really need to do is just all target
quietly.
The same.
The quarry lies just ahead.
All target the same opponent, and I think
now,
actually I'm going
strike
to use
swiftly.
my I hate how that isn't on by default for my character. It's not on for anyone.
Damn your eyes!
I'm going to use many shot with all of those that have it.
Blood-sucking wraith.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Because we want to try and do a little bit of extra damage if we can. And the next thing that we'll do is we will try and turn on rapid shot. We're not having much luck turning on rapid shot.
Blood-sucking
She's
wraith.
got it on, that's good. She's got it on. And the half-orc's got it on. For some reason it turns off rapid shot on my character in every time I come back from a save. And it's very hard to turn it back on in the middle of combat properly for some unknown reason. I think, if I remember rightly, I've got to click somewhere else. I've got to like move just fractionally, and then I can turn it on. So it's something to be aware of when I come back from a save. Okay, anyway, we managed to take out those guys pretty damn quickly, which was good. Minor damage to my little badger. So what else we got? Skeletons there, zombies there. Pity you can't zoom out or anything in this view. Let's take these guys out. A little bit more experience never hurt. And 4.
Let's attack then!
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Your turn!
This group of skeletons is turning out to be just a little bit harder than the last group.
Your turn!
We won't both walk away from this.
Not that it's, you know, none of our animal companions died. So overall we did well. Okay. Before we leave this area and head back to the overland map, I'm just going to quickly have a look at my equipment. So let's chuck those in there. None of this stuff
I am
is
ready.
usable. She's got plenty of bolts left.
Ready.
Good, you got plenty of arrows, so do you.
Yes.
Listening.
And so do you. Good, we're doing well. Okay, so
What?
let's continue. Okie dokie. That doesn't appear to be anything, so it is off in this direction over here, as we can see that the lumber camp is. But I might just continue along this road a little bit first and see is there anything else of interest. Okay, so there's another town over here. I don't believe I have any... Oh, I've got 10 ore I can sell. If they're going to sell any. If they're going to buy any, I mean. Let's head for the camp first, though, I think. Let's close that. Now, I think I can walk through the forest. Probably slows me down a little bit, but that's okay. So the camp should be up here somewhere. Ooh, there's a crate there. Let's see what there's... that's it over there. There we go. Okay, so we just got a whole bunch of potions there. That's nice. Lantanese lumber camp. Let's head in. Actually, no. Let's rest first, I think. Ooh. Zombies. Well, we managed to rest successfully. I don't see where these zombies are. Ooh. Shambling mounds. Oh, that's not fun. Because that also says that it is overpoweringly hard. I know we did an overpowering one in the last stream, but I've never fought shambling mounds before, so I'm going to be a little bit cautious on that one. Ooh, this looks interesting. Wow, they've actually got some sort of little tractory thing here that... Ooh, what's this? Lantanese cockroach.
Strangeness is this?
Lantanese blade spider. Lantanese iron goblin. Okay, they're really taking the gnomes as little steampunky technomancers to an interesting level, aren't they? Okay. Might just do a quick save here. Just, you never know what's going to happen. Certainly don't want to get into a fight with these things if I don't have to.
Hold it. You can't just stroll in here uninvited, and how did you even find this place anyway?
Okay. Well, Sasani sent us. Gon's titanium tongs. How did I know that woman would send someone to bother us one of these days? It was just a matter of time. She didn't send anyone else. No other visitors from Sasani or anyone else, but plenty of problems, that's for certain. No need to ask what Sasani wants from us, though, but I'm afraid she's fresh out of luck. Even if she does pay the normal fee, our portal is broken right now. We can't even go home to Lantan at night. Broken? Yes, broken. Is there a parrot nearby, or did you repeat me? A part's missing, and we have more problems atop that. And living in tents has made me less than my usual charming self, so you get cranky, dull nickel plate instead of the pleasant one. Okay, you sure you didn't see anyone around? Someone tall, lanky, talks with a stammer? No, I told you, nobody like that. No visitors, but plenty of problems. I'll be overlooking at the portal controls if you actually want to do something useful. In the meantime, don't touch anything. The golem's eyes might be fake, but they're on you, strangers. Okay, so does that mean we can... Do we talk to these things? No, not really. Okay. What about the workers? They got anything to say? Adventure and excitement, they said. See the world, they said. Didn't say anything about getting eaten alive by mosquitoes and facing down hungry dinosaurs. This humidity is killing me. It's like taking a lungful of water every time I take a breath. Ooh, the tent keeper. Hold it, hold it. You're not tracking mud into my tents. I'd like to rest here. I suppose I could let you sleep in my tent for a price. 200 gold. Why do you charge so much? Why? Why? Because I'm the gnome that's got to mop up the mud prints off the floor of the tent and scrub your stink off the beds. Never mind. A little bit insulting. I don't stink.
Ooh, sorry, can't talk right now.
Okay. What do you have to say?
Going to whine at me again about the portal? Or are you willing to work this time?
What do you need? Well, aside from the portal itself, I have a pair of problems taking my attention. Something or someone has been moving and damaging our logging machinery every night, and nobody knows who it is. Well, mostly because we can't investigate much because of all the dinosaurs out there, which is the second issue. It'd help us a great deal if you thinned out some of the dinos, bring me 3 claws as proof, and also find out what's damaging our equipment. We'll look into it. The logging equipment should be right outside, and the dinosaurs show up all over. Good luck with those. Okay, when he says right outside, does he mean this stuff out here, or does he mean out in the overland map? We shall have to see. Dahl says the logging equipment seems to be moved around or damaged every morning. I suspect the culprit is attacking at night. Make sure to stick around outside the logging camp around midnight to look into the matter. Okay. That made sense. I should check that stuff more often. Okay.
Salutations! I don't believe I've seen any newcomers to the camp in quite a while. Have you come to take a look at my marvelous friends?
You mean your golems? Yes, yes, good eye, you know what I mean. They're the backbone of the lumber camp here, you know. Too dangerous, send in a golem. Too heavy, have a golem lift it. Where Lantanese men, and women, power fails, and woman power fails, sorry, man, woman, a golem steps in. Can you buy them? Buy? Oh goodness, no, I could never part with one. Plus, I think Dahl would feed me into the wood-chipping device if I let some of our most precious technological secrets up and walk away, but I'm flattered you'd be interested. Have they ever disobeyed? What? Oh, you must be joking. No, no, never. My friends are as loyal as they can be made. Not that they really have a brain so much, but if they did, they'd know how much I care about them. Or maybe they'd need a heart for that. On a theoretical level, I mean. Do you have any supplies I can buy? Sure do. Don't have much, but if you've got coin, I don't see any harm in taking it. What have we got? Okay, no armor. Basically no real weapons. Okay, so that's encouraging. I can buy as many potions as I need.
What?
So let's
Follow
make
my tracks.
sure. Can you not? Okay. Actually, no, let's leave that like that so that we use that one up first.
Yes.
How are you doing? You need a couple more potions as well. Put that down on the bar for you.
You just follow me and stay
let's
close.
Put that on the bar for you, and you need a couple more potions too.
Yes.
And then we're okay. We want to use that one up first. No, maybe we don't. We want to use those ones up first. Okay, what else? Nothing in the way of trinkets.
Perhaps so.
Nothing else I really need here. I could sell some of this stuff. I don't want that. Don't want that. You're going to take that. Yep. And that. Yep, good. Don't want that. Thunderstone. That. I can't sell that. I can't sell that. I need a bag eventually. Ooh. A ghost? Where? Oh, let's go have a look.
Time.
This
Hey, Koroi.
They're really not doing a lot of damage at the moment.
No. I thank you. I have my senses now.
Who are you?
He killed me. It can't. I won't.
My name is Tameth Timekeep. I was an engineer here before I met my end. Lever, another engineer, saw my design for a new logging machine and he wanted it. I would have gotten a bonus, and for that, he lured me out here. I was a fool, a lonely fool. He murdered you. Afterwards, he ran to Dahl and the others, sobbing that we were out together, and the dinosaur surprised us. That he fought, but was not strong enough, and I was taken. Such a fool I was.
Why? Was it so important?
What can we do? He buried my body near the wall on the west side of... outside of camp. Find it, pull it from the earth, and show Dahl what he did to me. Bring Lever to justice, and I will be brought home. Master Gond will welcome me. Okay. West side of camp. Near the wall on the west side of the camp. Okay. This is the north side of camp. Okay, what's this? Looking at the area, you notice a small conspicuous looking mound of earth. Investigate further. You dig deeper and find the ghost's mortal remains, little more than charred bones and smattering of half-melted jewellery. You place the body in a sack to show Dahl later. Okay. Well, that was fairly easy. What have we got? Herb shrub. Potion, Lanternese healing herbs. What do they do? Examine. Cure moderate wounds. Okay. Well, that's nice. What else? Nothing else in this area? It is getting close to midnight. Might be worthwhile hanging around a little more. Don't know if that was the only thing we had to wait around at midnight for, or if there was something else. So let's just... because none of this equipment, there's nothing around any of it. Exit's just there, so the area that we've got to play around in is actually pretty small. If something's going to happen, it's going to happen in this area, and it's going to happen, I would think, very soon. Maybe... let's just all stealth for a minute. Stealth mode. Let's all be stealthy until the next encounter. It's not really showing them as
I am ready.
stealthed.
Follow me.
But they obviously are.
Yes?
Yes.
There we go, they're all stealthed now, properly. Okay,
What?
23. I'm assuming this is the equipment he's talking about, because there's nothing else around. Unless we've got to be outside. We'll try this first, and if we need to, we'll go back in and talk to him and see if it was just finding the body that we had to do. That was leaves on a tree. That looked a little bit weird. What's the time now? Okay, it's basically midnight. We've got these guys working over here. Yeah, not seeing anything. It's now 1 hour past midnight. Still no sign of anything. I'll wait around a few more hours and see if there's anything. Let's see if these workers are willing to say anything. I'd kill for a bottle of Lantanese bullion brandy right about now, and a deck of cards. 1 murder at 3 dragon ante. Not sure what that means. We need to make a stronger deodorant for this place. Okay. Still no sign of anybody. No sign of anyone in the camp that shouldn't be there or that wasn't there before, because I would have thought I'd see someone moving, and I'm not seeing anybody moving. You know, I'm suspecting that maybe I'm supposed to see them outside the camp as an encounter. As I said, I'll wait a couple of more hours. Game time, not real time, of course. And if nothing happens, I'll go and talk to Dahl about this murder and see if that resolves the quest. If not, we'll go out into the overland map and rest for a bit and see if we can see something at midnight happening on the overland map. I'm starting to suspect that finding this body is really all we had to do. We can't walk over here at all. There's no sign of anyone touching that equipment. Nothing's been moved. It's hour 3. Let's turn stealth off for everybody. Let's go in and talk to him and see what we can... see if that resolves everything or not.
What do you have there? Are those bones?
This gnome was killed and her murderer is right over there. That's Tam's necklace. Lever, you said a dinosaur got her. Is that Lever there? We'll soon see, I guess. Speak truthfully. Did you kill her? What? No, never. It's a lie. This outsider's trying to tear us apart. What? No. That's not it. It's get away from me. What's going on? That's the ghost, I think. No. Oop, there he goes. Gon's gears. I never thought. We'll give them a burial and send their remains home to Lantern. Make sure that happens. Yes, Master Nickelplate. I'll see to it myself. My apologies and thanks for bringing that matter to light. I'll need a moment to gather my thoughts, but talk to me again soon, please. Okay. So he was the engineer that killed her. And we can't investigate his body. Can we talk to Dahl again?
You've helped us out, travelers, and I thank you for that. I've been hoping to put off telling you the details of this, but since you've helped us, you deserve to know.
What now? The portal being broken isn't the least of our worries. Our chief artificer died a very short while ago, and we're missing... And the missing part is so critical, only he'd know how to fix it. So you see the position we're in. How did the artificer die? Seemed like a simple jungle disease that he just stopped breathing, but it came too close to the portal breaking, and I cast a number of divination spells, plus I happen to have a little training in the ways of the wild, but it was poison. I managed to keep it under wraps, but with the portal broken, the workers are getting more and more on edge. If we could only do something about the part. What's the missing part? The interface widget, an absolutely critical piece of machinery that allows for the funneling of stored magical energy into a concentrated... You know, it's complicated. I would likely bore you. You don't have a spare? Excuse me, I did. I was tinkering with it at lunch one day, but a dinosaur attacked and threw my lunch basket at it when I was fleeing. What? Right. Something that heavy isn't going to get out of its gut easily, and the part designed to tick when it gets too far away from the camp. If it's not dead, you should be able to track it without a problem. Fine, we'll go get it. So now we have to go and track a ticking dinosaur. Did that completely resolve... Yeah. Oh no, pesky dinos. Well, that should have gotten rid of that, I would have thought, because, you know, it wasn't actually pesky dinosaurs killing that one engineer. But I guess we will go out and we will find some dinosaurs to kill. Dinosaurs. Don't know that I've seen dinosaurs out in the wild here. Only in a cave. I think one of the Batiri caves had a dinosaur in it. Oh, speak of the sickly Megaraptor, barely injured. And it will be challenging. Okay, that is our target. Let's head over this way. Let's head right for him. That shambling mound is still there. Attack. Right, so this should be reasonably straightforward, I would think. I'm just...
This task I can perform.
Blood-sucking wraith.
No, it's a Megaraptor. It's not undead.
Well, of course I can do that.
I haven't told you to do anything yet. Very good. And you are going to attack that as well. I said with that, thank you. Go back to me. Select.
Now, strike
tell everyone
swiftly.
to attack. we go. We have the missing widget. And that might even count to the 3 dinosaur claws we have to get. Excuse me, emergency mute. There's the exit. Return to the overland map. I think I'm going to do a quick save here, and then we might try and take on this shambling mound, just to get it out of the area. What's that? Strange druid. Let's talk to him first. I'm assuming we can talk to him. See a strange figure dressed in an assortment of black animal furs. Dark shadows circle the foliage around him. That sounds like he is an evil druid of some sort, which really shouldn't be possible, but... You meander through the jungle with the look of both predator and prey. Katoomba thinks you will not live long out here. Something is moving in the brush. I came to warn you of danger. Unless, yeah. Yes, my children grow restless. They have not eaten for days. What are you talking about? Time for words is past. The hunt is over. All that remains is the kill. Oh, okay. That's a very strange druid to be attacking us. What sort of children? Panthers. Okay. And he's following in behind. I'm going to drop an entangle right here.
I'll be your no.
I am ready. Show my weapons to their
Blood-sucking
target.
wraith.
Everybody else. Actually, I've just realised that I haven't dragged that spell down for any of these guys, which they are going to need. So, let's just do that. I'm not going to use them now, but we are all going to attack these panthers. I was going to leave the magic fangs until we did the shambling mound.
Yes.
Back on
Of
me.
course. Now! Strike swiftly.
Did I not cast that?
I'll be your no.
Don't think I did. Very good. Now, I'm going to take out the druid first, I think. So, all of us are going to switch targets to the druid. Makes more sense to me. Rather than...
Will do.
The panthers will be a minor challenge. But if we can take the druid out, he can't summon anything else. And it might very well make all of the panthers disappear. No, I was hoping they were summons, but there weren't. And there we go. So that wasn't too hard. Another Zelantan spear and a Zelantan light shield. Okay. I think I probably want to rest before I take on the shambling mound now. Oh, we lost the wolf amongst all of that. So yes, definitely want to rest. Demons of the Samalok. Is that the spiders I'm supposed to kill? Maybe. Let's rest first. Will-o'-the-wisp, shambling mound. Those spiders have disappeared. Don't know if I really want to take on this shambling mound, but I want to get it out of the area. Let's try it. We've saved. Worst comes to worst, we'll reload. I mean, we've got plenty of coins to resurrect people if they get knocked down as well, so... Oh, there wasn't just one shambling mound, there's 3. Okay.
Follow me.
So, you are going to cast that on your
Novo.
ball.
Yes?
You need to summon
Eleme
your
Vakreni.
wolf.
Yes.
You are going to cast
Novo.
that. No, you are going to cast that on your bear. And
Perhaps so.
I'm going to cast Entangle right
Apio Novo.
there. Damn it, oh, good, we got 2 of them. Brilliant. Anyone who has completed what they're doing,
This
let's
one won't
all
stop us long.
attack this one.
Will do.
Why am I running?
Yes.
Oh boy, we're in trouble. They're basically immune to...
Some sorcery turned.
They're immune to the piercing damage.
Onwards we go. No quarter given in the wild.
You're not. You're not.
Some sorcery turns my attack. Some sorcery turns my attack.
I have these other arrows. No, I had other arrows. They're not there anymore. Right, that's going to do piercing damage, so there's no sense grabbing that and trying to fight with it. We are really in a sticky situation here because we have absolutely nothing that can injure these guys. Even the blades that she's using are not doing any damage.
Some sorcery turns.
Yeah. I'm going to reload my quick save. And we are going to ignore that shambling mound and try and evade it for the time being. Yes. So the only thing that is a problem with using bows like this is you've only got one type of damage that you're using, which is piercing. Unless you can buy arrows which do other types of damage like slashing or bludgeoning, which they exist, at least in the games they exist. You do have a little bit of a problem in a situation like that where something is invulnerable to piercing, like 100% invulnerable, taking absolutely no damage whatsoever. We need to find, oh man, more shambling mounds. So we've got 2 lots of shambling mounds now. We need to be finding some more dinosaurs, but we've got giant spiders over here, and we wanted to get, there is a little bounty sort of thing on those, so a tree nearby leaves sticky green sap. It might prove valuable. Let's have a look at that. Gather the sap, creating some makeshift tanglefoot bags. Right. Fight. Maybe things like Alchemist's Fire, or the acid that you can throw would be useful. I mean, having a spellcaster who casts something would be useful as well. Right, so that was fairly straightforward. As I knew it would be, the spiders are never a big challenge. Don't know how many of these we have so far. I don't think we've got enough. So we have 4. I think we need 8, if I remember rightly. So we still have a bit of work to go. Where's the exit? Up there. It might just be worthwhile to head back and give him this part and see what else we have to do. A little annoying that those will-o-wisps are hanging around. I don't know if they're going to be belligerent. Can always avoid them because we have fairly good stealth. Okay, so let's head in and we'll talk to Dahl.
Ah, I see you have the part. A bit worse for wear, perhaps, but it was designed to work under high-stress environments anyway. So, a Megaraptor's gut. Anyway.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. Anyway, and now I say anyway. This should fix everything. I'll send a message to Crossroad Keep. That was it correct for you? We'll need to run some tests first. Don't know if the portal is really safe for living things first. Maybe do some trial runs with lizards, but we'll get the message through soon as we can. I know Sasani will be waiting for you, so I'll send an animal messenger on ahead to her, letting her know we still need to make some portal adjustments, but you should be careful. Take this, it's a sample of the artificer's blood, complete with the toxin that killed him. The missing part, his death. Knowing Sasani, she'll probably aware of this already, but someone's out to get her, and they seem to know exactly where and how to strike, so watch yourself out there. Well,
So, you're back, huh? What can I help you with?
how's everything at the camp? Karma, mostly, although our mechanic seems to be sad, haven't gotten much of a chance to talk to her. Tends to natter a little. If you got the time, you might want to see what her problem is. Maybe later. Anything else? Nothing right now. What's your problem?
You're back! Welcome again. Can't stay away, can you?
Can I ask you a question? Yes, and now you're done. Just kidding, of course. What can I tell you? No, so that's not the mechanic then. Who is the mechanic? It's not her. Maybe it's this one?
Ah, hello, travelers. Dahl rather appreciated what you were able to do for us, and he's up to working on the portal and all, which is well and good, but some of us have to work on other things, and if he's not going to pay attention to it, I really don't know why I bother.
Don't you run out of breath? You see, we still have needs here, and I belong to a wealthy family back in Lantern. They want to make sure their investment here is honoured, you know. So if you clear out nasty critters in the area, bugs, dinos, bats, whatever, I'm authorised by my family to offer proper compensation for such bounties. Are any bounties open? Spiders, as many as you can get. In fact, they're getting bolder now and smart. One of them webbed up a machine the other day and hid waiting for someone to try and cut it loose. Good thing that was an iron golem nearby to hold it off when it pounced. Anyway, bring in 13 of the blasted thing's organs, and oh my god, 13. I can hardly get 8 for the other one. No, I'm not going to give you any bounties at the moment. I don't know who the mechanic is. If it's not her. Anyway, we'll head out again. Managed to send the message through the Lanternese portal. You should return to Sasani. Still need to finish off those dinos. Okay, so that's where we're up to. Let's head back out into the world. Now, what I've thought that I could do about the shambling mounds... if we swap out the spells that we know and we add... there's a blades of fire or something, flame blades, something like that. It's an enchantment which can make our blades have fire for a small amount of time. I should have leveled up while I was there in the camp. I'm going to go back and do that. I didn't... was too busy thinking about what I had to do next. Yeah, we could use the flame blades to enchant weapons, but as I said, I haven't given any of my characters other weapons except for Elshani or whatever her name is. So that's going to be a slight problem. But in the meantime, let's level up our rangers. Okay, ranger. Oop, that was a bad thing to do. Don't do recommend there because they're going to give you the wrong things. Hide, listen, lore, move silently, search, spot, and survival. Next. Okay, good.
Yes.
Oh, hang on.
Perhaps
Spells.
so.
So yeah, Blades of Fire. If I was to give all of my characters Blades of Fire, that, if you look at it, that the melee weapons, up to 2 wielded, each deal an extra 1d8 of fire damage for 2 rounds. So it wouldn't last long, but we could learn it twice for everybody. I could give everybody some melee weapons, probably best to focus on bludgeoning weapons. And we could all dual wield bludgeoning weapons and go in and see if that helped. So that is an option for those shambling mounds, but for right now I'm just going to head back to Sasani and see what's going
Ready.
on there. I don't have any new spell slots, so all we're doing is going to level up, and if I can stop clicking things wrong, we will get there. Recommend. There we go.
Yes?
Next.
Listening.
There we go. Next. Recommend, and we're done. Okay.
Stay close and step where I step.
Still got the shambling mounds and the willow wisps. Is there a shambling mound down this way still, or has it disappeared? It might have despawned, which is not a bad thing. Still no sign of dinosaurs. Let's head over this way into the jungle a little bit. Well, first of all, let's look at this tree. More tanglefoot bags. What's this tower? We have discovered a tower, and we gained 100 experience points for discovering a tower. Listen at the tower door. You hear the guttural tongues of goblinoids, most likely bugbears. Let's enter the tower. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's pretty straightforward. And there we go. Pretty straightforward, all done. Although we might have lost an animal companion amongst all that. So, a War Mace +1, it might be worthwhile keeping that for somebody. That's not an exit, okay. Is there any treasure chests? No. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Spot success. The zombies? Where? I didn't see any zombies. Oh, down there. And we've got fire newts over there. Not seeing Sister Horta. This is going to be interesting. The hag and her ogre bodyguard are preoccupied with cracking open bones and sucking out the marrow. Okay, that sounds weird. Greet her. Look, my pets, fresh meat for tomorrow's stew. Seize him quickly, I'd like a nibble. Okay. So far, any of those encounters have turned out to be all bad. Where's the good encounter in the forest? Jungle, actually. So, ogre, where's the hag? Okay, let's get rid of the...
My steel
ogres
will
first.
strike true.
Actually... I am going to cast Tanglefoot right about here. There's the hag right there.
Appio novo.
Oh, caught the hag. All right. End of her. It's too many shots. Take them down a bit easier. And we're done. Okay. Giant's Heart. Ring of Wizardry. Okay, we're not really going to be able to use that. Some gold. Is there a second body here? No. Okay. And that's the exit over there. Right. I don't know where you got to go and what you got to do to find all these dinosaurs that we're supposed to kill. And spiders. Like, spiders are supposed to be a problem and dinosaurs are supposed to be a problem, and I don't see any of them. Bombardier beetles. Zombies and fire newts. Gnolls. Okay, so where are we? We're on the other side of the river. We need to go back around this way to get back to Senegal. So let's do that. Ultimately, we need to rest soon because we can't call in our animal companions. Some of us can't. I can't, that's for sure. Whites, eh? Nasty undead there. Okay, are there any... no spiders around here? Oh man. Really would be nice to be able to collect on that. Okay, let's just head back into Senegal. Back to the bazaar and go and talk to Sasani. So let's see now.
I just received a coded message from Dahl. It seems the portal is working once more, thanks to you. But not to the saboteur. I cannot stand this. If it was planned for me to be fooled in such a fashion. But whoever the saboteur is, I will set them straight.
I might have something that can help. Not sure what that is, but let's see.
Indeed you do, and such is fortunate. Dahl told me as well that he gave you a toxin sample from the blood of the poisoned artificer. It is regrettable that is our only lead, but we must follow it. You must take this distillation to someone who knows about poisons, and have them examine it. It is our clearest lead to the location of the saboteur.
Who should I go to?
Anyone unsavory should serve. Likely that tiefling harlot Vidinia should have at least a glimmer of knowledge about such things.
Yeah, that was my first thought as well. Although I didn't necessarily think tiefling harlot, but...
Do what you must. Learn of the poison, then the saboteur, and handle things from there. Contact me when it is done.
Right. Do you have anything to say to me that's interesting?
Hello again, travelers. What can I do for you?
What do you know about poisons?
Only in the tragedy of their use, and to give them a wide berth, I fear. But Senegal has some sneaky types in all this brightness, too. Certainly you can find someone who knows more than I about it. Is there anything else you wish to speak of, friends? Tales and questions and things of that nature?
Nope. Let's see if any of these guys have any information.
What do you want?
Know anything about poisons? If I did, wouldn't you think I would be the first person Sasani would ask you to take that vile little sample to? Go on with your little wild nymph chase and leave me out of it. Yeah, you're a pain in the butt, you know that?
Greetings again, friends. What may I do for you?
Yeah, nothing. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's sell some stuff to the bounty
Have you
collector.
bounties for me, Hunter?
Nothing right now. Can I sell what I've come across? What have we got? We've got this giant heart. I need those dinosaur claws to prove that I killed the 3 dinosaurs. So let's sell these as well. And that will do from here. Let's sell up anything we can here.
You return.
Hardly. Unseemly business, that. I hear the Lady Demon over there has sold some frightening concoctions, though. If that's your aim, go there and leave me out of it. Right, no, what I really want...
You return. How may I...
is to sell you some stuff that I don't need. Okay, I don't want that, or that, or that. And in fact, I've got plenty of those potions, so we're going to sell that. Holy water. I'm going to keep this war mace for now. Don't want that. Don't want that light shield. Don't want that spear because it does piercing damage. I'm going to keep those healing herbs, and I don't know I've got anything else I can sell just yet. Oh, and you've got a level. Let's level you up. Quickly now, come on, there we go. Recommend, next, next, and what's your spell book looking like? Yeah, we're going to throw that away and we're going to give you Blades of Fire. Beautiful, and we'll drag that down onto there. Right, so you can at least do a little bit of fire damage at some point.
What?
Let's go and talk to... See, it might be better for me to briefly get rid of Inshallah and bring on this guy, because he's at least a druid and he's got a lot of spells. But
Hello there.
I want to play archers. So.
Me,
Do you know anything about poisons? Ah, yes, tricky little sparrow. I do. I see you have a distillation there. May I see it? Sure. Ah, interesting. Choke mist. Strange choice. Yes, quite tricky. How so? Yes, choke mist is very deadly. Fades quickly from the system, makes the death look nearly natural, but it does not last long. For a recent kill here, they would have to harvest it. But 2 things. 1, it has been hunted down by Samarakans for ages since its fumes killed all who venture near it. It would only grow now in a cave where men do not dare to venture near something dangerous. Yes, to the west between the mountains and the snout of Omega, where the giant sea beast is said to lair. This one understands. Okay, so over to the west. The second, to harvest it you must withstand the poison, but once you do, you must imbibe its fumes regularly. To live through death, you must become dependent on death, see? Why use something so complicated? There is no way to withstand this poison, no antidote, little bird. It is called at times Breath of Talona, because you die from it as surely as if she marked you. It is certain and perhaps a powerful mandate. Someone dangerous wields it. I can tell you that much. Beware them, they will likely face you where there is choke mist nearby. Come back in one piece, Sparrow, yes?
Fly back
right.
soon, pretty bird.
Okay, let's just see it. What? He's busy and won't talk to me.
Hello there, little
Thank you.
bird.
I want to... sell, buy and sell stuff. Right, so... I did say at some point I wanted the Archer's Belt. But it might be worthwhile to have a quick look in here to see what we've got in the way of items that I could purchase to use against something that is invulnerable to piercing. So far... See, Morning Stars do 1d8, so that's fine. I could get that. I've got this War Mace here. There's another War Mace +1 there. There's also warhammers. So these are going to be two-handed weapons. I'm not going to dual wield because I don't have that ability, being as that I'm archery rangers. So I might buy a Warhammer +1 for
Ready.
Killy the dwarf, just because it seems like she would use a Warhammer, being a dwarf. I probably should have kept that shield before for her. I'm going to buy this War Mace +1 for the half-orc, because that sort of seems to me to be more of a half-orky weapon. And
What?
I've got a War Mace as well, which I can put on my bar. And then, what am I going to give the elf? Could do the flail. So I really should give the elf and the dwarf shields to go with those, because they can't dual wield them. Actually, I'll get the Morning Star for the elf.
You just follow me and stay close.
So you've got a Morning Star. Here we go. And then even just a light shield of some sort. I'm probably better off buying something that's not enchanted, but let's see if there's anything interesting in here. There's a light shield +1. Can't use tower shields. Were there no heavy shields? Oh, I just missed them. Heavy shield +1 for you. Right. And
Follow me.
I'll give you the light shield +1, not that it really matters. Okay, and even though I said I wasn't going to do that, I've done that now. Can't afford the Archer's Belt anymore for my main character.
What?
Right, did she have any more magical longbows yet? No. I don't want to give them magical short bows or crossbows, so that is the best we can do there. Okay. If we absolutely have to, we can use those bludgeoning weapons against undead as well. Right, I think I'm going to go into the tavern and rest. Just so that we're all good to cast spells, what have you. Oh, hang on. No, this is the crafting. Wrong building. So let's come out of here. Right, this is the tavern. Okay, so we can rest. Oh, really? Why do you have to take us all the way around?
How may this one?
Rent a room, 50 gold. There we go. Damn it. I meant to give everyone Blades of Fire as a spell. Now I'm stuck. There we go. I'm not going to go and deliberately attack the shambling mounds, but at least we've got something that we can handle it if we need to. Okay. Right, the stream has only gone for about an hour or so, but I have a couple other things I need to do, and then I'll come back and stream later on this afternoon. So I think it might be worthwhile calling it here. So we'll just save. Windstroms Wanderers, sorry. Okay, well, thanks for watching and keep playing games.